KCHE along with Fuller Digital Solutions here on YouTube and on Classic Hits KCHE 92.1. We've got a Class 2A regional girls matchup here tonight as we have Sioux Central hosting the Ridgeview Raptors. Telling you a little bit about these teams, first thing we will do is we will go over our Mongan Painting Company starting lineups. Mongan Painting Company is a proud supporter of all area youth athletics and supports all area communities. Taking a look at the home team, it'll be Taylor Kreger. She's a 5'8 junior. Then it will be Callie Fanlander. She is a 5'6 senior. Then a junior at 5'9, Jenna Jessen. Then you have Carly Botcher. She is a 5'7 senior from Sioux Central here. And Nicole Fanlander. She is a 5'9 junior. Now your Mongan Painting Company starting lineup for the Ridgeview Raptors looks like this. Michaela Kolpin, she is a 5'4 junior. Then you have Anya Kissemacher. She is a 5'4 junior. Then you have 5'7 sophomore Emma Voss. Then you have 5'10 senior Hannah Blackmore. And then you have 6' senior Kenzie Wunschel. So that is your Mongan Painting Company starting lineup. Taking a look at your Beck's Engineering, a plan for success for the Ridgeview Raptors to be successful in this game. They need to move the ball around the perimeter and knock down shots. I know one thing Coach Brian Bodie said, they played the Sioux Central team earlier in the season and just really struggled to find open looks. So I think, ball movement and taking care of the basketball, not giving up any easy turnovers is a good thing. And then also, finding open looks and just being able to pass that ball around a little bit more, making that extra pass and finding the open shot. That is your Beck Engineering, a plan for success. Beck Engineering, also a proud supporter of area youth athletics. They do have locations in Cherokee and Spirit Lake. So that will wrap up your Mongan Painting Company starting lineups and the Beck Engineering, a plan for success. So one more thing here. We got to tell you about Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee. They treat us pretty well. I want you to check out this 2015 Chevy Silverado. It's a 1500 LTZ. This thing has low mileage on it. This thing is priced to sell. And let me tell you, I drove this thing up here, and it has all the bells and whistles. So that is a beautiful truck from Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee. I know we've got Kyle Jorgensen. He's up at Central I was reading Central Insurance for some reason. I had the pregame on my mind. He is at Central Lion, not Central Insurance. They're a sponsor of the pregame. Central Lion, South O'Brien girls are up there. I think he drove I think it's a Chevy Equinox up there. So, Holzhauer Motors definitely treating us right. If you go into Holzhauer Motors, they will definitely treat you right as well. So make sure, check out HolzhauerMotors.com. Stop up, see the gang up there. Andy Schlichting, Eric Nelson, also Tim Jones up there, Kyle Shuck, Coach Corey Eges with Holzhauer Motors. So make sure you stop up there, talk to those guys. They'll get you in the perfect vehicle for you. We've got about 7 minutes here until we'll tip things off. On the YouTube side, we will view some of our sponsors here, and on the KCHE side, we'll hear some commercials. Keep it tuned here. It's KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
I'm Sherry Gabers, your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Ida Grove. From insurance to investments, I offer comprehensive coverage that I can customize to help you achieve your goals for the future. It's your future, so let's protect it.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, keep it simple. Insure your car and home with Farm Bureau, and you'll have a combined policy with one deductible that can cover it all.
Contact me, Sherry Gabers, Farm Bureau agent in Ida County today to learn how I can make it simple to help protect your family's financial future.
The Lofshuma Memorial Community Center is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors and remind you they're open for your fitness needs with a full gym with free weights, treadmills, elliptical machines, and more, a racquetball court, sauna, and a community room with kitchen that's available for meetings, showers, and other occasions. There's a variety of fitness classes and activities for all ages. The Lofshuma Memorial Community Center serves the community of Holstein and surrounding areas and is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors.
By investing in people, technology, and innovation, the VT family exceeds customer expectations through world-class service and high-quality products. At VT, we show respect and drive innovation. We are family. We're looking to hire the best men and women to fill positions throughout our company. Great health benefits, a team-driven environment, and advanced opportunities await you when you start your new career at VT Industries in Holstein.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
There are so many reasons to shop Spirit Stogies and stuff in Holstein. Let me give you just a few. Someone's birthday's coming up. You want to get them flowers, maybe a balloon, a nice little gift to go with it, even a bottle of wine, a decorative stopper to use for the wine when you open it, or if you need a new watch or some new earrings, something new for the wall or on the fireplace, or maybe some spirits for the next party you're going to throw. Just a few reasons to shop Spirit Stogies and stuff in Holstein. Stop on by and say hi to Brenda and Max today. Spirit Stogies and stuff downtown Holstein.
Class Kids KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions here on a Tuesday night. We've got a Class 2A regional matchup here. One more time, we'll tell you a little bit about these two teams. I believe Sioux Central is 11-8 this season, and 15-6 is the record of the Ridgeview Raptors. Let me get that correct. Yeah, actually the Ridgeview Raptors 11-8. Sioux Central is 15-6. Other teams in this Class 2A. What district is this? Class 2A Region 2 regional. We've got Osage in there. They're a solid team at 19-2. Lake Mills at 9-13. We've got North Union and Pocahontas area taking place tonight. That would be a good game. Both those teams are 14-7. Emmitsburg hosting Manson Northwest Webster tonight. Ebensburg 15-5. Manson Northwest Webster is 5-16. Then you've got Sioux Central 15-6. Ridgeview 11-8. And I know these two teams did play once earlier this season. They played January 7th, so back earlier in the season. And just to let you know, Sioux Central won that game by 3 points, 37-34. So that was a kind of a low-scoring game, and I know Coach Bodie said, that kind of played into our Beck Engineering. A plan for success is that, they just need to find better shots and take care of the basketball here in this matchup tonight against Sioux Central. So the winner of this game will face the winner of Emmitsburg and Manson Northwest Webster. That game will be on Friday. Kind of giving you a heads up of what everything is going on here. This game starting at 6:30 because they've got a boys game up next. I believe North Union taking on Sioux Central here tonight. Taking a look at things going on here tonight, we've got GTRA. That's at MMCRU. Tim Holmes will have the call with that. And then we've got John. He's over at Kingsley Pearson. Siouxland Christian. They took down River Valley in the first round, so they're at KP tonight. We've got this game here. Then we've got Kyle Jorgensen. He has South O'Brien. That game is up at Central Line. Now, tomorrow, Wednesday, we do have just one game. MOC Floyd Valley taking on Cherokee. That game is in Cherokee, and that game will be broadcast on FM 92.1. Actually switching that over from the AM over to the FM, so make sure you tune into FM tomorrow night if you're looking for the Cherokee Braves. And then on Thursday, we've got a whole bunch of games here for you. We've got Remsen St. Mary's taking on Woodbury Central, Ridgeview taking on River Valley, Kingsley Pearson taking on Galen Catholic, and then we've got Akron Westfield taking on South O'Brien. And then we also have Altarillia taking on South Central Calhoun. And then another game that we'll have, that'll be on AM 1440, the Cherokee Boys taking on Rock Valley. So Thursday is going to be a big night of basketball. So make sure you set your ears to the radio or YouTube, however it is you want to follow your team. We do such a good job of following all these local area teams. So what we'll do now is we'll step aside. Ridgeview Raptors 11-8 taking on the 15-6 Sioux Central Rebels. Top scorers for the Raptors include Kenzie Wunschel. She's a senior. She's averaging 15 a game, and Anya Kissemacher averaging 10 a game. And Emma Voss, she's a good basketball player. She's averaging 9 points per game. What we'll do is we'll step aside here for a few minutes, and we'll be back with the opening tip as they do the starting lineups and national anthems here. More basketball on the way. It's Classic Hits KCHE and KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva supports the Ridgeview Raptors in all sporting events. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva has been locally owned and operated since 1985, and they look forward to helping you with your fertilization and custom application needs. The friendly staff at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales gets to know their customers, and they treat them like family, and they look forward to meeting with you. And good luck to the Ridgeview Raptors from Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
Been to the Backdraft lately? They've remodeled, and man, it looks good. No, they didn't renovate their handmade pizzas. They renovated the dining area and floor, and they would never change their awesome wing recipe. Instead, they changed some walls, and there is no way they added anything to their mouth-watering prime rib. They added some new booths and tables. They made some changes, but left the good stuff right where you like it. Extinguish your hunger at the newly remodeled Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
At Holstein Manufacturing, there's not much we can't or won't build. We started in 1975 where there was a need to build a grill capable of cooking a whole hog. But that's just the beginning. Over the years we have built stock trailers, wood stoves, animal handling and feeding equipment, fifth wheel trailers, toy trailers, and even a dunk tank. We recently built a fish cleaning station for a customer's garage. If you need it or can dream it, Holstein Manufacturing can make it for you.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
I'm Sherry Gabers, your Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent in Ida Grove. From insurance to investments, I offer comprehensive coverage that I can customize to help you achieve your goals for the future. It's your future, so let's protect it.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, keep it simple. Insure your car and home with Farm Bureau, and you'll have a combined policy with one deductible that can cover it all.
Contact me, Sherry Gabers, Farm Bureau Agent in Ida County today to learn how I can make it simple to help protect your family's financial future.
Just wrapping up the national anthem here on Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE. I want to remind you folks, go up and check out Holzhauer Motors. I drove here to Sioux Central here. This is a 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ truck. I tell you what, I'm not much of a fisherman, but I feel like I need to be pulling a fishing boat when I've got this truck. It's got the topper, it's got the rack on the top so you can store everything you need. It's a beautiful, nice red truck. It's a 2015 Chevy Silverado, low mileage, right around 61,000. Make sure you go up to Holzhauer Motors and check that out. It is a beautiful truck. So we are just about set to go here. Ridgeview Raptors on the road taking on Sioux Central. It's going to be Wunschel to tip things off against, I believe that is Nicole Fonlander. That's how they pronounced it here, Fonlander. So Nicole, actually no, that is Jenna Jessen to tip things off. Opening tip is controlled by the Rebels. Here is Betcher. Betcher with it, working the perimeter. A little zone defense here for the Raptors out of the gate. They work it back over to the right perimeter. Now left side. That's going to be Fonlander, Callie Fonlander. They work it left side baseline. Now back out top to Callie. Callie works it right side to Carly Betcher. Now they work it to Jenna Jessen. Jessen kicks it out. 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded that time by Emma Voss. Here comes Michaela Kolpin. Michaela Kolpin works it in the right wing, works it to the baseline. Voss thought about the long two, throws it inside Wunschel. She'll stay aggressive, goes up off the glass. Kenzie Wunschel puts the Ridgeview Raptors up by a score of 2-0. And here come the Rebels the other way. 7:08 to go here in the opening quarter. That's Betcher. Now works it over to Callie. Back to Callie in the right wing. Rebels seem a little bit slow in their offense here. Sioux Central, they did beat Ridgeview earlier this season. It was a 3-point game. I want to say the score was 37-34. And right now it's Sioux Central driving to the hoop with Krager. Krager kicks it out to Callie. Callie goes to the right side baseline. 3-point shot is up and good by Jessen. And that's going to put Sioux Central on top 3-2. Here comes Blackmore, gets it up to Kolpin. Kolpin goes back to Blackmore near the midcourt circle. Now runs the point straight away. They work it left side. That's Kissemacher. And Kissemacher has the ball stolen away, but she couldn't dribble. That was Jessen. She gets it off to Krager. She's going to drive. Shot too hard. Rebounded by Kenzie Wunschel. It's 3-2 in favor of Sioux Central. Here's Kissemacher on the fast break. Slows it down, pulls it back out. She didn't have the numbers that she wanted. And the pass intended for Emma Voss was picked up by Nicole Fonlander. And coming the other way is Carly Betcher. She'll step up. 3-pointer, left it short. Rebound goes off to Emma Voss. Here come the Raptors the other way. 5:56 to go. And just miscommunication, but Voss picks it up, works it on the baseline. Kissemacher, about an 8-foot jumper from the baseline. Got it to go. Nice shot there by the junior, Anya Kissemacher. 4-3 in favor of Ridgeview. And now here's the Rebels working it around the perimeter with Betcher. Betcher working against that 2-3 zone defense. Actually, now they fall back into a 3-2. Here's Callie. Works it right side baseline to Jessen. Back to Callie. Callie works it inside Krager. Low post. They kick it back out. On the move, there's Carly Betcher. She'll take a long three. Kenzie Wunschel grabs the rebound. The Raptors coming the other way. It's 4-3 in favor of Ridgeview. And here's Blackmore with it. Blackmore lost it, kicks it back out to Kissemacher. Kissemacher is going to work it on the right side baseline. Shot is up, no good, actually, by Kolpin. And the rebound is going to go off to Blackmore. Blackmore working with it on the baseline, kicks it to Kenzie Wunschel. She'll put it off the glass and got it to go. So it is 6-3 now in favor of Ridgeview. So, yes, 6-3 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors after Wunschel. And now here's Kissemacher on the drive. Nice block there by Krager. Krager blocked the Raptor player driving right to the hoop. Had the AD from Sioux Central there writing me a note asking if I was here for only the girls game. Yes, Al Vasher, the head baseball coach here. Always such good hospitality at Sioux Central. We enjoy coming up here. 6-3 Raptors lead, and it is Nicole Fonlander with it. Works it up top, Botcher. Botcher works it right side to Callie. Callie with it, back up top, Krager, straight away, left side now looking for that open three. It's 6-3. We're just about midway through the opening quarter. They work it to the right side baseline. That is Callie Fonlander. She's going to drive, tough shot contested by Wunschel, and she grabs the rebound. It was actually poked loose, and she'll grab it right back. All right, here is Hannah Blackmore coming the other way for the Raptors. Blackmore works it to the left wing, pulls it back up top, Kolpin, right side, Emma Voss. Voss looking to go inside. You're going to test the baseline, gets through the lane, kicks it out. Kolpin's got an open look at a three, and it falls out, picked up by Voss, so a second opportunity. Kissemacher along two straight away, won't go, and rebounded that time by Jenna Jessen, the 5'9 junior for the Rebels. 6-3 in favor of Ridgeview. Here is Betcher. Works it right side, Callie Fonlander. Fonlander works it up top, Krager. Thought about that deep three, and I think we have a timeout. We'll take a timeout here as well. It is 6-3 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors with 3:17 to go here in the opening quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KCHE Classic Hits 92.1 and Ford Digital Solutions.
The Lofshuma Memorial Community Center is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors and remind you they're open for your fitness needs with a full gym with free weights, treadmills, elliptical machines, and more, a racquetball court, sauna, and a community room with kitchen that's available for meetings, showers, and other occasions. There's a variety of fitness classes and activities for all ages. The Lofshuma Memorial Community Center serves the community of Holstein and surrounding areas and is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors.
By investing in people, technology, and innovation, the VT family exceeds customer expectations through world-class service and high-quality products. At VT, we show respect and drive innovation. We are family. We're looking to hire the best men and women to fill positions throughout our company. Great health benefits, a team-driven environment, and advanced opportunities await you when you start your new career at VT Industries in Holstein.
Back to action here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions. Here's Emma Voss working with it. Gets it inside Wunschel. She'll take that shot all day off the glass. Shot no good. Michaela Colpin, the junior for the Raptors, right there to put it back in. It's now 8-3 in favor of Ridgeview. Here is Carly Betcher. Works it right side to Fahnlander. Now back to Betcher. They work it to the left wing. I think that's a new player in there. That's Kendra Casey in there. Now they work it to Betcher. Betcher's going to drive, works it right side, Krager. Krager gets to the right elbow, pulls it back out. 3-point shot from Betcher, up and good. That time it was the senior, Carly Betcher, that hit the triple. Lead down to 2, 8-6. Ridgeview leads. Here's Kissemacher. Kissemacher working with it left wing, works it to the low post. Wunschel gets in. That's her shot. Missed it off the glass. Emma Voss, a rebound, stolen away, poked away by Nicole Fahnlander. And now it's going the other way. Here is Carly Botcher. And works it right side. Callie Fahnlander. Works it back to Botcher. Now left side. I believe that's Casey. Casey steps up. Long 2-point shot. Too hard. And Blackmore had a hand on it. It's picked up by Kissemacher. She's off to the races. One to beat. Stops, pops. And that little hesitation caused her to travel. That'll be a turnover. 1:43 to go here in the opening quarter. It's 8-3 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Coming in for the Raptors, we're going to have Addison Schmidt. She comes off the bench. She'll come in, looks like Colpin. So Coach Bodie going with a little bit of a taller lineup here as he replaces the 5'4 junior with a 5'8 sophomore. All right, here is Krager. Krager works it across midcourt now. Betcher. Betcher left side. That is Casey. Casey's going to drive baseline. Pulls it back out. Betcher for three. It's going to miss the mark. Rebound by Fahnlander, and I think we're going to have a foul on the floor. And that would be the first foul of the ball. Actually, no, not a foul. They call it a jump ball. It's going to be Ridgeview Raptor possession. And we've got 2 games here tonight. North Union boys taking on, I believe it is Sioux Central. Yes. Game number 1 here tonight, Ridgeview Raptors. That's what we've got taking on Sioux Central. These two teams met earlier in January. It was a 3-point game in favor of the Rebels. And here's Blackmore working it for the Raptors. Tries right side baseline, gets it to Wunschel. She'll go off the glass. Can she hit this one? Yes. Kenzie Wunschel, the senior for the Raptors. I want to say she averages right around 15 a game, and she's got 6 here in the opening quarter. Carly Fahnlander drives in. Shot off the glass, won't go. And Callie missed the shot. Rebound goes off to Schmidt. She'll hand it off to Blackmore. Blackmore gets it across the timeline. We've got under a minute to go. Blackmore dribbles free throw line, gets it to Schmidt. Now goes to Wunschel, right side elbow, a little farther away from the hoop than she'd like to be at that point. She can shoot the 3, and driving is Blackmore, had it poked loose, and they're going to say it's going to stick with the Ridgeview Raptors. We've got 44 seconds to go here in the opening quarter, and it's 10-6 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. And Raptors will inbound it with Voss. They get it into Wunschel at the elbow, back in underneath the Voss. She's fouled, and she's able to finish. Nice shot there from Emma Voss. Emma Voss this year, I believe, just a sophomore. She's 5'7" at a sophomore and averages 8.6 points per game. Shoots 42% from the field. She's only shooting 28% from 3, has only shot 14 3-pointers this season, but she's a 71% free throw shooter. And she's an athlete I've talked with Coach Bodie about. You can tell as, she gets more varsity time, gets acclimated to the speed, where she needs to be on the floor. She's going to be a leader of this team here about next year, next 2 years. Free throw is up and good. So Emma Voss puts the Raptors up 13-6. Here come the Rebels the other way. That's Betcher driving, goes off the glass. Quick bucket for the Rebels. They answer right back. 13-8. And here's Voss with it. Pulls it back out. Now they work it right side. They try to go underneath the Wunschel, and it's going to be Ridgeview ball. I can just tell that nobody touched that pass because Wunschel started going to the other end of the floor. All right, Casey going to get it back to Krager. Krager with it across midcourt, works it right side. That's Betcher. Now they work it back up top. Casey, left side. Callie Foundlander back up top. Casey works it right side. Krager, long three. Krager, shot no good. And rebound goes off to the Raptors, and that's going to end the first quarter. Score at the end of the first quarter is Ridgeview leading Sioux Central 13-8. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Classic Hits KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers. Hardware to plumbing. Electrical to agricultural. School supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
There are so many reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Let me give you just a few. Someone's birthday's coming up. You want to get them flowers, maybe a balloon, a nice little gift to go with it, even a bottle of wine, a decorative stopper to use for the wine when you open it, or if you need a new watch or some new earrings, something new for the wall or on the fireplace, or maybe some spirits for the next party you're going to throw. Just a few reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Stop on by and say hi to Brenda and Max today. Spirits, stogies, and stuff downtown Holstein.
Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions back here at Sioux Central. The Raptors lead 13-8 at the end of the first quarter. Moving into the second quarter, Jessen throws it back up top. Now they go to the right elbow, just inside the right elbow. Loose ball picked up by Michaela Kolpin, and the ball is knocked out of bounds that time. That's Callie Fanlander. She's a 5'6" senior. So it'll be Raptors ball. No full court press here. Here's Blackmore, goes to Voss right side, inside Kenzie Wunschel, goes back up top to Kolpin, and she just lost it. That's going to be an over and back. So a turnover there with 7:35 to go in the second quarter. Ridgeview still leading 13-8. That was the score at the end of the first quarter. So it's going to be Sioux Central ball. These two teams met earlier this year, and it was Sioux Central coming out on top by a score of 37-34. So a good three-point game. These two teams match up really well. Here's Betcher with it. That's Carly Betcher. Works it to Callie Fawnlander. Fawnlander back over to Betcher. Now works it to the baseline. That's Jessen. Nowhere to go. Gets it to Krager. Her driving shot is up and no good. Kenzie Wunschel pulls down the board. Gets it off to Blackmore. Hannah Blackmore. Where's number 41? Brings it across. Mid-range jumper from Emma Voss. And she got it to go. She's got 5 points here. 15-8 in favor of the Raptors. Here's Betcher. Gets it across midcourt. 6:50 to go. It's a 15-8 lead for Ridgeview. Here's a long three-pointer from Betcher, and she buried it. We've got a few other games starting up here in about a few minutes as we've got Tim Holmes has GTRA taking on MMCRU. Here's Kolpin for three on the other end. Won't go. Can't get the bounce. Rebound goes off to Sioux Central. We'll have John O'Connor with Siouxland Christian at Kingsley Pearson, and Kyle Jorgensen with South O'Brien taking on Central Lyon. That's up at Central Lyon's place. Here's a three from Jessen on the other end. Shot no good. High rebound. Rebounded by Krager. Gets it back up top. Betcher for three again. Back rim, no good. Rebound goes off to Anna Kissemacher, and she's going to be fouled. And that's just the second foul of this game here. It's 15-11. In favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. 6:06 to go here in the opening quarter. Or excuse me, in the opening half. We are in quarter number 2. Thanks to all of our Ridgeview sponsors and all of our sponsors throughout tournament coverage. The reason we're able to come out and do so many games is because of so many great sponsors. Here's Michaela Kolpin. Nice feed to Kissemacher, cutting the lane. Laid it up a little bit short, but got the roll. Kissemacher with 4 points. Puts that Ridgeview lead back up to 6. 17-11 in favor of the Raptors. 5:45 to go. Here's Callie. Works it left-hand side. Loose ball picked up by Kolpin. Kolpin's going to drive. She'll have a player right behind her. And Callie Foundlander, the senior, was able to save a bucket there as she just hustled down the floor and poked it loose. So it's going to be Emma Voss on the inbound for the Raptors. They're inbounding it underneath their own hoop. They go to Kenzie Wunschel. She should have shot that three. She was wide open. And Kissemacher lost it off her foot. Loose ball picked up by Krager. Loose ball the other way. Blackmore, can she finish? Off the glass. Got it to go. Quick defense there. And a quick bucket for the Raptors from the lay-in by Hannah Blackmore. 19-11 with 5:15 to go here in quarter number 2. Here's Betcher. Betcher works it right side. Callie Faunlander back to Betcher. She'll take a deep three straight at it. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Jessen. Jessen goes to Krager for three. She'll try again. Shot no good. And we've got a jump ball. I think the possession arrow, yes, it will be with the Ridgeview Raptors. 19-11 with 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. The Ridgeview Raptors lead. So a little bit of three-quarter court pressure here. Coming into the lineup for the first time, we have Emma Lonning. She's a 5'6" junior for the Rebels. Her first time in the game here. And yeah, a little 1-2-2 full court pressure here for the Rebels. They get it up to Kenzie Wunschel. Kenzie Wunschel out past the perimeter, gets it off to Blackmore. Blackmore works it left side. Voss, a little jab step. Driving the baseline, kicks it out. Kissemacher. Kissemacher, skip pass, cross court. Now they work it inside to Kenzie Wunschel. Oh, she missed the turnaround jumper. Went short, hit long, then rolled right out. And here is Carly Botcher. Botcher works it left side. Jessen. Jessen back to Betcher. Betcher hands it off to Faunlander. Callie Faunlander. Now they work it to Nicole Faunlander. Work it right side to Lonning. First into the game. Running shot up and no good by Betcher. And nice rebound there by Kenzie Wunschel. We've got 4:08 to go here in the second quarter. It's 19-11 in favor of the Raptors. Here's Kissemacher. Goes back to Blackmore. Right side, Voss. Voss fires a three. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Nicole Faunlander of the Rebels. Going the other way, here's Betcher. And it is Carly Betcher working with it against Blackmore out in the right wing near midcourt. Now they work it straight away to Jessen. And we've got a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. It is 19-11 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. We'll be back here in just a moment on Classic Hits KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
To the Backdraft lately? They've remodeled and man, it looks good. No, they didn't renovate their handmade pizzas. They renovated the dining area and floor, and they would never change their awesome wing recipe. Instead, they changed some walls, and there is no way they added anything to their mouth-watering prime rib. They added some new booths and tables. They made some changes, but left the good stuff right where you like it. Extinguish your hunger at the newly remodeled Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
At Holstein Manufacturing, there's not much we can't or won't build. We started in 1975 where there was a need to build a grill capable of cooking a whole hog. But that's just the beginning. Over the years we have built stock trailers, wood stoves, animal handling and feeding equipment, fifth wheel trailers, toy trailers, and even a dunk tank. We recently built a fish cleaning station for a customer's garage. If you need it or can dream it, Holstein Manufacturing can make it for you.
Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Welcome to our broadcast. Coming up here on the Fuller Digital side, we'll have our Holzhauer Motors halftime show. And speaking of Holzhauer Motors, they let me drive up here. It's a 2015 Chevy Silverado. It is a nice truck. It's a Silverado 1500, right around 61,000 miles. This is a crew cab truck. It's got the topper on it, and this thing is a beautiful truck. I encourage you to check it out. On the three-point shot there, that was Callie Faunlander. That's going to cut that Ridgeview lead down to 5. 19-14 Ridgeview leads. We're more than halfway through the second quarter. Voss feeds it underneath. Colpin off the glass. Nice pass by Emma Voss to Michaela Colpin. Here come the Rebels the other way. Betcher with it. Callie Betcher works it. Excuse me, it's Carly Betcher and Callie Faunlander. I'm getting those first names mixed up. Here's Callie Faunlander for three. Just hit one there a second ago. Voss pulls down the board for the Raptors. Emma Voss gets it across court to Hannah Blackmore. Blackmore wears number 41, crosses over at midcourt, works it left side. Kissemacher fires a three. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Colpin. She'll get it to Voss. Now they go to Wunschel. Wunschel double, triple team. She's going to be fouled. They're going to say no shot. That's team foul number 2. Actually, 3. First one on Callie Fanlander. Voss will inbound it underneath the Raptor hoop, goes to Blackmore, gets it to Wunschel. She'll take a long 2, miss the mark. And Emma Voss right back there for a rebound putback. Voss with 7 points here. We've got 2:39 to go in the opening half. We're in the second quarter, and it's 23-14 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Here's Jessen, dribbles left elbow. Now they work it to Callie Fanlander, drives in underneath. Got too far underneath the hoop. We've got a loose ball, and that's going to be picked up by Jessen of the Rebels. Gets it out to Fanlander. Betcher thought about the 3. Now back to Jessen, left wing. They try to work it inside of Nicole Fanlander, and ball will be out of bounds. It's going to be off of the Raptors. It's going to stay with Sioux Central. Coming into the lineup, we have Emma Lonning, and also number 23, a freshman, a 5'5 freshman, Kendra Casey. It's 23-14. The score at the end of the first quarter was the Raptors leading 13-8. Winner of this game will play the winner of Emmetsburg. And who's Emmetsburg playing tonight? Manson Northwest Webster, Friday night in Emmetsburg at 7 o'clock. Here's Betcher, works it left-hand side. Now they work it back up straight away. Betcher. Little zone defense here from the Raptors. And ball poked loose by Hannah Blackmore. Can she finish? Nice pass off to Kissemacher. She can finish. On to Kissemacher with the layup there. That was a beautiful pass from Blackmore. She was double-teamed. Got it over to Kissemacher to lay it in. Here's a three-pointer shot up. No good by Betcher. Rebound is on the floor. Picked up by Krager. Krager with it. Taylor Krager's a 5'8 junior. Gets it off to Casey on the right wing. Now they work it to Betcher. She's going to drive in underneath. Goes underneath to Nicole Fanlander, and she puts it up in good for 2. That's her first bucket of the night. Makes it 25-16. The Ridgeview Raptors lead here by 9 points. Make it, nope. Oh, man, Kenzie Wunschel, she missed a short shot there. She went down. Rebound goes off to Betcher. Betcher getting it across midcourt. She's pushing the pace, works it right side, driving in by Krager. Shot is no good. And we're going to have a foul here. Believe it or not, I believe this is the first foul of the ball game on the Ridgeview Raptors with 1 minute to go in the first half. I was going to say something earlier when I noticed that I don't think that Ridgeview had fouled. But I decided, I said, I'm not going to do the old broadcaster's jinx there. But that is the first foul on Emma Voss. Free throw is up and good, that time by Krager. First free throw attempted, of course, for the Rebels. Just one free throw here for the Raptors in the first half. Emma Voss hit that as a part of an and one. So Taylor Krager gets set. Second free throw is up and good. Those are the small things that make life easier if you're trying to come back from a deficit in a game. Here's Blackmore, picks up her dribble, goes to Voss. And long pass tipped out of bounds. That's going to move the ball up a little bit. And I could tell Coach Bodie not happy with Emma's decision to pass that. And they work it left side, Kissemacher. Kissemacher works it straight away, Colpin. Maybe a little bit of a reach not seen there. And Lunch will try to go underneath the Voss. It's stolen away by the Rebels. With it is Lonning. Lonning goes to Krager. Krager with it. 35 seconds to go. It's 25-18 in favor of Sioux Central. And they'll work it up top with Betcher. They might be holding for one shot here. Let's see here. Callie Fanlander with it. And now they work it to Betcher. It's 25-18. Ridgeview leading. We've got 18 seconds to go before half. We've got a whole bunch of other games. 3 more games going to start here at 7 o'clock. And here's Traeger. Krager gets it off to Lonning. Back up top, Betcher. Now left side, Callie Fanlander drives in. Tough shot over. Kenzie Wunschel won't go. And Emma Voss picks up the rebound, and that will be your halftime score. Ridgeview Raptors leading Sioux Central 25-18 at the mid-game buzzer. We'll step aside here for a few moments. We'll come back with some halftime stats on Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
I'm Sherry Gabers, your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Ida Grove. From insurance to investments, I offer comprehensive coverage that I can customize to help you achieve your goals for the future. It's your future, so let's protect it.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, keep it simple. Insure your car and home with Farm Bureau, and you'll have a combined policy with one deductible that can cover it all.
Contact me, Sherry Gabers, Farm Bureau agent in Ida County today, to learn how I can make it simple to help protect your family's financial future.
The Lofshuma Memorial Community Center is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors and remind you they're open for your fitness needs with a full gym with free weights, treadmills, elliptical machines, and more, a racquetball court, sauna, and a community room with kitchen that's available for meetings, showers, and other occasions. There's a variety of fitness classes and activities for all ages. The Lofshuma Memorial Community Center serves the community of Holstein and surrounding areas and is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors.
By investing in people, technology, and innovation, the VT family exceeds customer expectations through world-class service and high-quality products. At VT, we show respect and drive innovation. We are family. We're looking to hire the best men and women to fill positions throughout our company. Great health benefits, a team-driven environment, and advanced opportunities await you when you start your new career at VT Industries in Holstein.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store, Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
There are so many reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Let me give you just a few. Someone's birthday's coming up. You want to get them flowers, maybe a balloon, a nice little gift to go with it, even a bottle of wine, a decorative stopper to use for the wine when you open it, or if you need a new watch or some new earrings, something new for the wall or on the fireplace, or maybe some spirits for the next party you're going to throw. Just a few reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Stop on by and say hi to Brenda and Max today. Spirits, stogies, and stuff downtown Holstein.
Class Kids KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us here. This is a Class 2A Region 2 matchup here between the Ridgeview Raptors and Sioux Central Rebels. We are at halftime. It is 25-18 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Scoring looks like this for Sioux Central. Taylor Krager with 2 points, Callie Fanlander with 3, Jenna Jessen with 3, Carly Botcher 8 points in the first half, and Nicole Fanlander with 2. Now for the Ridgeview Raptors, Anna Kissemacher with 6, Emma Voss with 7, Hannah Blackmore with 2, and Kenzie Wunschel with 6 points. And I'm sure Coach Bodie right now is maybe not in the ear of Kenzie Wunschel a little bit, but maybe just saying, she's had a few shots at the basket that, I've seen the Raptors play, I think, 3, maybe this might be time number 4 here this season. Kenzie is so good at finishing under the basket, and tonight she struggled with that. Not sure, could be nerves, It's your senior season. If you lose, you go home. So I'm sure Coach Bodie does a fantastic job with the Raptors. I'm sure he's, telling his senior leader, Kenzie, to, maybe just settle down, look those shots in a little bit better, and, we'll be in pretty good shape. So the halftime score here, Ridgeview leading 25-18. Winner of this game will face off against either Emmitsburg or Manson Northwest Webster. That game will be in Emmitsburg on Friday. Other teams playing tonight, Osage and Lake Mills, and North Union and Pocahontas area. North Union, Pocahontas area, both those teams 14-7. So that should be a good matchup there. We're just about halfway through halftime here. We'll play some of our sponsors. Thanks to all of our sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Keep tuned right here, Class Kids, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rods Fertilizer and Sales in Galva supports the Ridgeview Raptors in all sporting events. Rods Fertilizer and Sales in Galva has been locally owned and operated since 1985, and they look forward to helping you with your fertilization and custom application needs. The friendly staff at Rods Fertilizer and Sales gets to know their customers, and they treat them like family, and they look forward to meeting with you. And good luck to the Ridgeview Raptors from Rods Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
Been to the Backdraft lately? They've remodeled, and man, it looks good. No, they didn't renovate their handmade pizzas. They renovated the dining area and floor, and they would never change their awesome wing recipe. Instead, they changed some walls, and there is no way they added anything to their mouth-watering prime rib. They added some new booths and tables. They made some changes, but left the good stuff right where you like it. Extinguish your hunger at the newly remodeled Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
At Holstein Manufacturing, there's not much we can't or won't build. We started in 1975 where there was a need to build a grill capable of cooking a whole hog. But that's just the beginning. Over the years we have built stock trailers, wood stoves, animal handling and feeding equipment, fifth wheel trailers, toy trailers, and even a dunk tank. We recently built a fish cleaning station for a customer's garage. If you need it or can dream it, Holstein Manufacturing can make it for you.
Been to the Backdraft lately? They've remodeled, and man, it looks good. No, they didn't renovate their handmade pizzas. They renovated the dining area and floor, and they would never change their awesome wing recipe. Instead, they changed some walls, and there is no way they added anything to their mouth-watering prime rib. They added some new booths and tables. They made some changes, but left the good stuff right where you like it. Extinguish your hunger at the newly remodeled Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
At Holstein Manufacturing, there's not much we can't or won't build. We started in 1975 where there was a need to build a grill capable of cooking a whole hog. But that's just the beginning. Over the years we have built stock trailers, wood stoves, animal handling and feeding equipment, fifth wheel trailers, toy trailers, and even a dunk tank. We recently built a fish cleaning station for a customer's garage. If you need it or can dream it, Holstein Manufacturing can make it for you.
Classic Hits KCEHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions on the YouTube. It's halftime here, 25-18. Ridgeview Raptors leading the Sioux Central Rebels. The Raptors fell to the Sioux Central team earlier in the season by 3 points. Ridgeview leading this one here at half, 25-18. We'll be back in 2 minutes for the second half. Third quarter starts in just a few moments on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
I'm Sherry Gabers, your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Ida Grove. From insurance to investments, I offer comprehensive coverage that I can customize to help you achieve your goals for the future. It's your future, so let's protect it.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, keep it simple. Insure your car and home with Farm Bureau, and you'll have a combined policy with one deductible that can cover it all.
Contact me, Sherry Gabers, Farm Bureau agent in Ida County today to learn how I can make it simple to help protect your family's financial future.
The Loaf Shuma Memorial Community Center is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors and remind you they're open for your fitness needs with a full gym with free weights, treadmills, elliptical machines, and more, a racquetball court, sauna, and a community room with kitchen that's available for meetings, showers, and other occasions. There's a variety of fitness classes and activities for all ages. The Loaf Shuma Memorial Community Center serves the community of Holstein and surrounding areas and is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors.
By investing in people, technology, and innovation, the VT family exceeds customer expectations through world-class service and high-quality products. At VT, we show respect and drive innovation. We are family. We're looking to hire the best men and women to fill positions throughout our company. Great health benefits, a team-driven environment, and advanced opportunities await you when you start your new career at VT Industries in Holstein.
Class Kids KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us. Foundlander had it knocked out of bounds by Kenzie Wunschel. Thanks to Holzhauer Motors for bringing you the halftime there. So stop up to Holzhauer Motors. You can take a look at a 2015 Chevy Silverado. This is a 1500 LTZ truck crew cab. This is a nice big truck. It's got the topper on it. And with this, I keep telling folks, with this thing, I just feel like I need to be pulling a fishing boat. It seems like this is a nice outdoorsman's truck because it's got that topper on it, and it's got all the bells and whistles. It's got leather seats. It's got heated seats. It's got the nice media center in it. So stop up, see Andy Schlichting, Eric Nelson, Tim Jones up there, Kyle Shuck, all the rest of the guys will certainly take care of you up at Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee. I'm telling you. Go up there and check this thing out. It is a beautiful truck. Or if you're just in the market for new or used vehicles, Holzhauer Motors will certainly help you out. So it is 25-18. I believe it's going to be Sioux Central ball here. They're going to inbound it underneath their own hoop. That's going to be Carly Betcher. She had 8 points in the first half for the Rebels, led the way in the scoring column. They get this into Callie Fonlander. Now they work it back right side. That's to Jessen. Now hands it to Betcher. Fonlander thought about the three. Back to Betcher. Now right side, Jensen on the baseline. Blackmore tries to jump the lane. Betcher pulls it back out. Now Callie Fonlander goes to Krager. She's going to drive in and got knocked down by Kenzie Wunschel, and she's going to be going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Taylor Krager, the 5'8 junior, to the free throw line here with 6:45 to go in the third quarter. So big thank you one more time for Holzhauer Motors for bringing us that halftime show. You're tuned into Class Kids KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Free throw hit the front of the rim, back of the rim, kind of rolled around, hung on the back of the rim, and fell right out. Thanks for joining us on this audio broadcast, at least on the YouTube side. During tournaments, they don't allow us to add video to it. Free throw is up and good. We'd love to do it, but the Iowa High School Girls Athletic Union says no. There's a steal and a putback by Krager, and that's going to make this game a 4-point game. And here's Kissemacher, works it underneath. Here's Wunschel, missed another shot underneath. 25-21, a 4-point lead for the Raptors. Here comes the Rebels. Krager works it. Betcher, a long three, got it to go. The lead down to 1. We'll see if Coach Bodie's going to want a timeout here. He's going to let his girls play it out. Emma Voss goes back to Blackmore. Full court pressure here from the Rebels, giving him trouble. Blackmore underneath to Wunschel, and she goes down. I think she traveled. And good sportsmanship there by Callie Fanlander. Her and Wunschel just ran into each other, and Wunschel fell down. Fanlander helped her up. Always like to see good sportsmanship here, especially in high school athletics. Here's Callie Fonlander, works it right side, Jessen on the baseline, back to Fonlander, back left side, Betcher. Betcher working with it, now right side, Jessen underneath in the lane, nowhere to go. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Sioux Central here. 5:47 to go, third quarter, 25-24. It's been a 6-0 run to start the third quarter here for the Rebels. They'll inbound it underneath their own hoop. And they get it into Fonlander. Callie, she's going to drive right elbow, cuts through the lane. Was there a foul or did she take too many steps? Took too many steps. So they whistle her with the travel. It's going to be Ridgeview Raptor ball. And they're going to get it into Blackmore. Blackmore goes back to Voss on the bounce pass. Full court pressure. Gets it up to Kolpin. That's Kissemacher. Now back to Kolpin, right wing. Right side baseline. That's Kolpin. She'll take about a 6-foot jumper. Too hard. Rebound. No good. Shot attempt by Voss. They kick it back up top. Blackmore goes underneath. Kolpin wide open. I don't know how that thing stayed out, but Emma Voss, another offensive rebound. This will be their third attempt. Kolpin will be fouled. You know what? Got to give it to this junior, Michaela Kolpin. She missed 2 on that right side low block, and she got the ball back there and went right back for it again. So it's 25-24, a 1-point lead here for the Ridgeview Raptors. And at the line, it's Michaela Kolpin, the 5'4 junior. Free throw is up. Left it short. Could just tell by the way it came off her hand. So 25-24. Free throw is up. That one falls in. Got the shooter's touch on that one. Michaela Kolpin with 5 points here in the game. Here's Betcher with it. She's hit 3 threes in the game. She can shoot it from downtown. And here's Krager. Krager gets a screen from Vonlander. Works it to Betcher. Betcher back to Krager. Krager spins, top of the key, down the lane. Should have went up with it, but she passed it back out. Now they go to Betcher. She had to sky to get it. It was a high pass. Now they work it to Jessen on the right side near the baseline. Skip pass, tipped by Kolpin. Can she get there? Yes. She's got Emma Voss right behind her and stolen away. Ball's on the floor. Who has possession? Are we going to have a travel or a jump ball? Jump ball. Good job there by the officials to make sure, nobody was going to fight after it, after that ball a little bit excessively. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. 26-25, 4:40 to go, third quarter. Into the lineup for the Rebels is Emma Lonning. Raptors will take possession after the jump ball. They'll inbound it. Kissemacher stares down a three. Can't hit it. Rebound goes off to Sioux Central. Here's Krager coming the other way. Krager with it. Working the right wing. Picks up her dribble. Goes up top to Callie Fanlander. Fanlander right wing. Goes back to Krager. She'll take a deep three off the front of the rim. No good. Nice rebound by Emma Voss, and she was fouled. Emma Voss doing a good job of positioning for the box out there. 26-24 in favor of the Raptors. It's a 2-point lead. It was a, 7-point lead at halftime, and the Raptors get it into Kenzie Wunschel. Almost over and back. Had 1 foot, was right close to it. Gets it off to Blackmore. Blackmore kicks it out to Kissemacher. Works it underneath to Voss. She'll put up about a 6-foot jumper from the left side baseline. And Emma Voss got it to go. 9 points now for the sophomore. 28-24, lead back up to 4 for the Raptors. Just under 4 to play here, third quarter. And now they work it inside to Fonlander. She'll hand it off to Krager. She missed the layup. Emma Voss with it. Cuts through 2 defenders and handed it off to Blackmore. And I think Hannah Blackmore bumped knees with another player. She's kind of holding her knee. She's kind of walking on it a little bit gingerly. Coach Bodie going to leave her out there. 28-24. And Blackmore bounces off a defender, picks up her dribble, goes left side, Wunschel out past the perimeter. If I was Kenzie, I'd maybe step up and shoot a three. Here's Voss on the left side. Kenzie Wunschel can shoot the three. We'll tell you about her three-point stats here in just a moment. I know she's hit a few. Guess I'm not quite sure on her percentages. And Blackmore works it inside. Wunschel on the post. Nowhere to go. Kicks it back out top. Blackmore. Blackmore left side. Kissemacher. And pass stolen away by Sioux Central. Here's Callie Fonlander. Going to get it across the timeline. 3:12 to go here in the third. Betcher an open look at a three. Back of the rim. No good. And Kenzie Wunschel grabs the board. Gets it off to Blackmore. We've got 3:03 to go here in the third quarter. And they get it off to Voss. And Voss just got ran into by Krager. Let's tell you a little bit about the senior Kenzie Wunschel, leader of this team for the Raptors, averages 15 points per game, shoots 33% from downtown. She's 6 out of 18 on the year. I wouldn't mind seeing her shoot a few more. She's the post player. If you come out, shoot a 3 or 2 to start the game off, and work your way out there and then work it back inside, get players to bite on the pump fake. Now Wunschel just inside the free throw line, goes out to Kissemacher, thought about the three. Back up top, Blackmore, left side Kissemacher. Bounce pass inside, Voss goes up off the glass, Emma Voss. 11 points now for the sophomore, puts the lead back up to 6, 30-24. And here is Betcher with it for the Rebels. Works it left side, that's Lonning. Little touch foul there on the Raptors. That'll be their second team foul. We've got 2:24 to go here, third quarter. They're going to call that foul on Michaela Kolpin, just her first. 30-24 in favor of the Raptors, a 6-point lead. 2:24 to go here in the third. And they work it up top. Callie Fanlander working against Blackmore. Fanlander works it left side. Krager. Kreger goes to Betcher. Betcher's going to dribble right elbow, kicks it out to Fanlander. She's going to drive in through contact, lost it. It's going to stay with Sioux Central as it was blocked. I think, wasn't sure if it was Wunschel or Voss on the inside that had a hand on it. They were both right there. Sioux Central inbound it underneath their own hoop. They get into Fanlander. Now they work it to Lonning in the left side near the baseline. Kreger cuts. Lonning now back to Callie Fanlander. Callie works it to Betcher. Betcher with it. Carly Betcher, a 5'7 senior, and we're going to have a charge call on Kreger, Taylor Traeger. I think this might be foul number 2 or 3. That's going to be her third. So she's got to be careful. We've still got 1:46 to go here in the third quarter. Thanks for tuning in on Class Kids KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions. Here's Colpin. Pulls it back out, and now they work it to Voss. Voss back to Colpin, right side. She'll take a long 2, left it a little bit short. Rebound goes off to Kreger. Kreger and the Rebels coming the other way. She's going to work it down the right side of the lane. Kicks it out. Callie Fanlander for 3. No good. A rebound. Voss fighting for it. We've got a bunch of girls on the floor. Shot is up, in, and good. I think that was Nicole Fanlander that put it in. We've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. It's 30-26 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Back in 1 minute right here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers. Hardware to plumbing. Electrical to agricultural. School supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
There are so many reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Let me give you just a few. Someone's birthday's coming up. You want to get them flowers, maybe a balloon, a nice little gift to go with it, even a bottle of wine, a decorative stopper to use for the wine when you open it, or if you need a new watch or some new earrings, something new for the wall or on the fireplace, or maybe some spirits for the next party you're going to throw. Just a few reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Stop on by and say hi to Brenda and Max today. Spirits, stogies, and stuff downtown Holstein.
Class Kids KCHE along with Fuller Digital Solutions. And here's Blackmore with it. Colpin made a bucket there just right out of the timeout. Works it back to Kissemacher. Lost it left side baseline. Blackmore with it. 32-26. And here's a 3 from Voss. She knew it wasn't in. Fouled her shot, but it's picked up by Lonning of Sioux Central. The Rebels coming the other way with Kreger. Works it across midcourt. And that's Fanlander. Callie Fanlander with it. Working it in the right wing. Now back up top, Betcher. Carly Betcher with it. Cross-court pass to Callie Fanlander. Zone defense here from Ridgeview. And now they work it, kick it back out. Betcher for 3. She can knock him down. She knocks that one down. That is her 4th three-pointer of the game. It's now a 3-point game. 32-29 with 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Here's Kissemacher. She traveled. Got the pass in transition from Wunschel right at the free throw line and got the pass, put down a pivot foot, and switched one more time. And that's going to be a travel. So now Sioux Central, a chance to take a lead here late in the third quarter. 16.8 seconds to go in the third. And it's Ridgeview leading 32-29. Here's Betcher with it. Carly Betcher. Carly Betcher with it. 10 seconds left, working the left wing, calling for a screen. She'll be guarded pretty well. Here's Lonning. They work at left side. Fanlander. 3 seconds left. Drives in. Puts up a tough runner. Shot won't go. Rebound. Put back. Won't go either. Jenna Jessen was right there. Couldn't get it to go. The score at the end of the third quarter. 32-29. We'll be back in just a moment right here on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva supports the Ridgeview Raptors in all sporting events. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva has been locally owned and operated since 1985, and they look forward to helping you with your fertilization and custom application needs. The friendly staff at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales gets to know their customers, and they treat them like family, and they look forward to meeting with you. And good luck to the Ridgeview Raptors from Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
Been to the Backdraft lately? They've remodeled, and man, it looks good. No, they didn't renovate their handmade pizzas. They renovated the dining area and floor, and they would never change their awesome wing recipe. Instead, they changed some walls, and there is no way they added anything to their mouth-watering prime rib. They added some new booths and tables. They made some changes, but left the good stuff right where you like it. Extinguish your hunger at the newly remodeled Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
At Holstein Manufacturing, there's not much we can't or won't build. We started in 1975 where there was a need to build a grill capable of cooking a whole hog. But that's just the beginning. Over the years, we have built stock trailers, wood stoves, animal handling and feeding equipment, fifth wheel trailers, toy trailers, and even a dunk tank. We recently built a fish cleaning station for a customer's garage. If you need it or can dream it, Holstein Manufacturing can make it for you.
KCHE, a rebound by Kenzie Wunschel, and gets it off to Kissemacher. They're going to have to move to get this ball across midcourt in time, and Coach Bodie wants a timeout. It is a timeout, 32-29 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. They'll have the possession here out of the timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Ridgeview Raptor Basketball on Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
I'm Sherry Gabers, your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Ida Grove. From insurance to investments, I offer comprehensive coverage that I can customize to help you achieve your goals for the future. It's your future, so let's protect it.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, keep it simple. Insure your car and home with Farm Bureau, and you'll have a combined policy with one deductible that can cover it all.
Contact me, Sherry Gabers, Farm Bureau agent in Ida County today, to learn how I can make it simple to help protect your family's financial future.
Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1, thanks to all of our Fuller Digital Solutions sponsors, including the Holstein Supermarket, Sherry Gabers, Loaf Schumann, BT, Spirit Stogies and Stuff, Stevenson Hardware, Rods Fertilizer and Sales, Holstein Manufacturing, and the Backdraft. Thanks for sponsoring the broadcast here on Fuller Digital Solutions, and thanks to all of our KCHE 92.1 sponsors as well. So the Raptors lead here by 3, just under 7 to go. It's Emma Voss on the inbound, gets it into Kenzie Wunschel. She's going to drive, kicks it underneath. Kolpin, open layup, got it to go. Michaela Kolpin puts Ridgeview back up by 5, 34-29. Here's Bottcher. Betcher working with it. Left side, Fahnlander. Now they work it left side, and Lonning. Lonning with it, back out to Fahnlander. And that is Callie Fahnlander, works it Betcher. Now right side, Jessen steps up, and they get it inside. Shot is up and good. Nice contested shot there by Callie Fahnlander. Cuts the lead back down to 3. And here's Voss with it, crossing over. Gets it off, now back to Voss. Needs to get it across midcourt, picks up her dribble. Goes to Kenzie Wunschel, fakes pass, puts up a shot there. I tell you what, Anna Kissemacher, no fear. The Raptors maybe could have used a little bit more of the time clock, but no. She says, I've got an open look at a 3. I'm going to fire that thing away, and she got it to go. 37-31, 5:50 to go. Left side, Jessen, straight away, Lonning. Now Betcher for 3. Can't answer right back. Kenzie Wunschel pulls down the board, gets it off to Blackmore. Blackmore goes behind the back. Double teamed in the back court, throws the ball away. Lonning comes up with the steal, goes to Fahnlander underneath. She'll be fouled by Kenzie Wunschel. 3rd team foul for the Raptors. We'll notice that Sioux Central here does have 6 team fouls. That's number 1 on Kenzie Wunschel. Anytime your post player can pick up her first foul in the 4th quarter, you're sitting pretty good. 37-31. It's a 6-point lead here with 5.5 to go in the 4th quarter. Free throw is up and good by Callie Fahnlander. She's got 6 points now. Coming back into the lineup is Krager. Taylor Krager. She's a 5'8 junior. Was a starter here for Sioux Central to start the game out. She'll come off the bench, and the free throw by Fonlander. Callie is up and good. Here's Blackmore, picks up her dribble, gets it across midcourt. Now they go to Kissemacher. Kolpin underneath running transition. Shot was stripped away. I think it's going to be off Kolpin, and it's going to be Sioux Central ball. It's 37-33. We've got a 4-point game here with 5:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. These two teams met earlier this season, and it was 37-34, so almost what we've got going right now. They'll more than likely score more points this time around. And Krager driving in the lane, kicks it out. Fonlander for three, knocks it down. Callie Fonlander knocks down the three. Now the lead cut down to 1 for Ridgeview. They get it over to the right side. That's Emma Voss. Gets it across the timeline. Goes to Kolpin. She had it stolen away by Lonning. We're going to have a jump ball. And I think it's going to be Ridgeview ball. The Sioux Central fans didn't like it. I can see from this side it looked like it was a jump ball. And Lonning, Emma Lonning was going to try and inbound the ball, but it's Ridgeview Raptor possession. 4:50 to go. It's 37-36. Ridgeview leads by 1. Voss will inbound it underneath the Raptor basket. They get it into Blackmore. Ball stolen away by Krager. She'll have to beat Kolpin there. Lays it off the glass. Got it to go. Sioux Central, their first lead since early in the first quarter. It's 38-37. They lead by 1. Here's Blackmore with it. Goes left side. Kissemacher, right side. Kolpin thought about the three. Goes back out to Blackmore. Here's Kissemacher. She will take the three. No good. Rebounded by Lonning. And throws a dangerous pass. And foul there called by Kolpin. That's one of those tough plays where ball kind of thrown up in the middle and two players go after it. That'll be Michaela's second personal foul, team fourth here. And coming into the game, we have Addison Schmidt. Comes in for Kolpin. So it's 38-37 in favor of Sioux Central. They've got the ball. They work it left side, Betcher. Betcher now to the left wing. Works it on the baseline. She traveled. Lonning traveled. She tried to get rid of it, but couldn't. Back to the Raptors. 4:10 to go in the ball game, fourth quarter. Have a feeling we're going to have an exciting finish here at Sioux Central High School. Here's Schmidt. Gets it back into Blackmore. Blackmore going to get it across midcourt, the timeline. Double teamed at midcourt. Steps through. Oh, and they call travel. That's a tough call there. 38-37. Ball goes back to the Rebels. And they get it into Betcher. Betcher here with it. Works it left side, Callie Fonlander. And Fonlander works it left side, Lonning. Lonning on the left side near the baseline. Up top, Betcher picks up the low pass off the floor. Fonlander with it now. She'll drive in the lane. Had it stripped, picked it back up. And she's going to dribble it back out beyond the perimeter. Goes to Betcher. Betcher goes right side. Jessen, she's got a good look at a three. Left it short. Rebound is going to be off. Ooh, I thought that was off Taylor Krager, but it's going to stay with the with Sioux Central. Kolpin going to come back in for Schmidt. So on the inbound, this is going to be Betcher with it. It's a 1-point lead, 3:34 to go here for Sioux Central. Betcher gets it into Krager. Krager with it in the left side wing, out past the perimeter, dribbles left elbow, bounce past to Jessen. Now right side, Fonlander on the baseline. Out past the three-point line, gets a screen from Lonning. Going to pull it back up near midcourt. Betcher with it. Betcher. Carly Betcher, the 5'7 junior. She's hit 4 3-pointers in this game. And now they work it left side, Lonning. 3:09 to go. Betcher with it. It's a 1-point lead here for Sioux Central. Might be trying to kill some of this game clock out. Fonlander talking with her coach. Coach Bodie wanted a travel there. Head coach for Sioux Central is Stephen Jaden. All right, so the foul there, that'll be Blackmore's first, team foul number 5. So not a bad foul there. If you get down in this game, Ridgeview's trailing by 1. You don't want to have to foul a bunch to put the other team on the free throw line. They still have 1 foul to give. And here's Betcher with it, hands it off to Lonning. You might have to start fouling if you're Ridgeview. They get it off to Fonlander. She's going to drive, gets it back out to Betcher. Betcher with it, working out near midcourt, covered by Blackmore. Now a bounce pass to Fonlander. 2:25 to go back near midcourt, and will be fouled by Emma Voss. So that's team foul number 6. One more, and they'll put them on the free throw line. It's a 1-point lead, 38-37, 2:25 to go in the game. These two teams played earlier in January, on January 7th. It was a 3-point victory for Sioux Central, 37-34. Sioux Central gets the ball in with Betcher. Now they go to Lonning. She'll hand it off to Krager. Krager working it straight away, 2:12 to go. And now they're just going to continue to work it around the perimeter. Lonning, and she'll be fouled by Michaela Colpin. So they're going to put Lonning on the free throw line. Lonning is a junior at 5'6", was not a starter. So that's team foul number 7, 1-1. So hitting your free throws here, very important for both teams. It's a 1-point lead, and 1-1 at the line is Emma Lonning. Free throw is up. No good. Offensive rebound by Fonlander. Fonlander with it, working it around the perimeter, gets it back over to Krager. Krager goes to Betcher. And, man, they're going to try and stall out about the last 3 minutes of this game. They got the ball with about 3 to go, and Blackmore is going to foul Callie Fonlander. Callie Fonlander had 3 points in the first half. So far in the second half, she has 7 points. So she's at an even 10 in double figures. 1:51 to go, fourth quarter. Sioux Central leads 38-37. It's Fonlander with a 1-1. Free throw is up, puts it in. So she will get another, makes the lead 2. If you're the Raptors, you don't necessarily have to really rush to get a shot at the other end. You want to make sure you get a good look, get some points out of your offensive possession if you're the Raptors. Don't have to necessarily look for the 3 ball either. Free throws up, and it's good. It's a 3-point lead here for Sioux Central. Blackmore gets it up to Wunschel. Wunschel cross courts of Voss. Voss puts it on the floor, dribbles across midcourt, 1:42 to go. It's a 3-point lead for Sioux Central. They work it inside. Kenzie Wunschel for 3. Left it short. Long rebound, and she'll be fouled. Lonning with it. That'll be team foul number 9. So the last 1-1. I think it's number 9. Yes, number 9. So the last 1-1. 40-37, 1:35 to go here. And it's Emma Lonning at the free throw line. 1-1, free throw is up, in and out, no good, and it's rebounded by Wunschel. Wunschel with it, hands it off to Blackmore, has to go behind the back, and I believe she was fouled. So that's team foul number 7. So Hannah Blackmore going to the free throw line, 1-1. We'll tell you that Hannah Blackmore is a, let's see here, where is Hannah? She's a 5'10 senior. And Hannah Blackmore at the free throw line right now. She is a 63% free throw shooter. Missed it. Fonlander with the board. Fonlander with it. 1:23 to go. If you're Ridgeview, you got to think about fouling. And, well, maybe not till they get the ball across midcourt. They're getting close to 10 seconds, but they get rid of it. And underneath, Jessen lays it in. Tough contested shot by Jenna Jessen, but she got it to go. That's going to make it a 5.2 possession game, and a steal by Lonning. And the ball thrown away. It's going to be off of Sioux Central, and it's going to be Raptor ball. So the Raptors got to get some quick offense here. They trail 42-37. Here's Voss, gets it into Blackmore. Got to go. And she's double teamed, picked up by Voss. She'll get it across midcourt. She's going to work it left side baseline. Now works it back up top to Kissemacher. She's going to drive in, cuts through traffic, lays it in, got it to go. Nice shot by Anna Kissemacher. We're going to have a timeout. It's a 3-point lead for Sioux Central, 42-39. We'll be back in a minute on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Loaf Schuma Memorial Community Center is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors and remind you they're open for your fitness needs with a full gym with free weights, treadmills, elliptical machines, and more, a racquetball court, sauna, and a community room with kitchen that's available for meetings, showers, and other occasions. There's a variety of fitness classes and activities for all ages. The Loaf Schuma Memorial Community Center serves the community of Holstein and surrounding areas and is proud to support the Ridgeview Raptors.
By investing in people, technology, and innovation, The VT family exceeds customer expectations through world-class service and high-quality products. At VT, we show respect and drive innovation. We are family. We're looking to hire the best men and women to fill positions throughout our company. Great health benefits, a team-driven environment, and advanced opportunities await you when you start your new career at VT Industries in Holstein.
KCHE, Class Kids, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions here. And do know that Central Lyon kind of handing it to South O'Brien right now. We've got a close game here, 42-39 in favor of Sioux Central. They have the ball. They'll inbound it underneath the Raptor hoop. They get it into Betcher. Betcher, why will they not call that foul? Man, Hannah Blackmore was grabbing at her arms for about 2-3 seconds. I'm sure Coach Bodie says, you know what, we got to put them on the free throw line because they have played a pretty good stall game here. There was about 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they were able to pass around the ball, and Ridgeview had to foul a couple times. So right now at the free throw line, it is Carly Betcher. I think she's got 14, 15 points now. She had 8 in the first half. Now she's got 7 here. She's hit 4 threes in the game. Kind of kept her team in it when they were down. Free throw is up and good. She's got 16 points now. It makes it 44-39, a 5-point lead, 2-possession game. Colpin works it underneath. Wunschel, nowhere to go. Has to dribble the ball in the lane, goes up with it. Shot's good. Like to see Kenzie stay aggressive. We've got a timeout. It's a 3-point game again. We'll see if this is a full or a 30, just a 30-second timeout. So we'll just keep it right here. 44-41 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Or excuse me, in favor of Sioux Central. I've been used to saying in favor of Ridgeview because Ridgeview has pretty much led the whole way. But right now, it's a 3-point lead for Sioux Central. Winner of this game will take on the winner of Emmitsburg and Manson Northwest Webster. Here on KCHE, we've got 3 other games going for you here, I believe. We've got Kingsley Pearson hosting Siouxland Christian. We've got GTRA at MMCRU and South O'Brien at Central Lyon. So right now it's a 3-point lead and still 2 timeouts left for Ridgeview. 29 seconds to go, and that's going to be a foul. I think that's going to be on Emma Voss. Actually tripped up Taylor Krager. That's not the worst thing that can happen because took no time off the clock, and now they've got to go back to the free throw line. So at the free throw line is Taylor Krager. Free throw is up and good. So she puts the lead, 45-41. Second free throw is up and good. So that makes it 46-41. So Krager hit 2 free throws there to put the lead back up by 5. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They move it left side. Kissemacher, she crosses over, works the baseline. You got to go. You got to get a 3-point shot here. Here's Wunschel, dribbles left elbow, kicks it out. Kissemacher takes a 3. Left it short, got her on rebound, kicks it back out. Blackmore tries again. 3-point shot, no good. The lid is on the hoop for the Raptors. And we've got a jump ball. Man, Ridgeview just went cold at the wrong time. 46-41. And actually it's going to be Sioux Central ball. Sioux Central more than likely going to win this game. 46-41. We've got a timeout. See if it's a full or a 30. Sioux Central going to win this thing. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KCHE.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers. Hardware to plumbing. Electrical to agricultural. School supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
There are so many reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Let me give you just a few. Someone's birthday's coming up. You want to get them flowers, maybe a balloon, a nice little gift to go with it, even a bottle of wine, a decorative stopper to use for the wine when you open it, or if you need a new watch or some new earrings, something new for the wall or on the fireplace, or maybe some spirits for the next party you're going to throw. Just a few reasons to shop spirits, stogies, and stuff in Holstein. Stop on by and say hi to Brenda and Max today. Spirits, stogies, and stuff downtown Holstein.
Class Kids KCHE 92.1 here. It's a 5-point lead for Sioux Central. And stolen away by Kissemacher. She's too far in underneath the hoop. Loose ball. And they're just going to let time run out here. 46-41. Sioux Central comes from behind to take down the Ridgeview Raptors. Tough game to lose if you're the Raptors. But tell you what, the Sioux Central team, they've got a lot of heart. But so is this Raptors team. It's tough to see them lose, but they've got some good players coming back. Ridgeview's going to graduate 2 seniors from their varsity program here, Hannah Blackmore and Kenzie Wunschel. So nothing to hang their heads about. Believe they will end their season still with a winning record. Let's see here. They'll end it 11-9. So winning record here for Coach Bodie and this Raptors staff, but just tough game to lose here for the Raptors. Final score, one more time, Sioux Central 46-41. We'll be back in a minute with our post-game show. That's up next on KCHE and Classic Hits KCHE 92.1. The post-game show up next, brought to you by North Star Community Credit Union.
To the Backdraft lately, they've remodeled and man, it looks good. No, they didn't renovate their handmade pizzas. They renovated the dining area and floor, and they would never change their awesome wing recipe. Instead, they changed some walls, and there is no way they added anything to their mouth-watering prime rib. They added some new booths and tables. They made some changes, but left the good stuff right where you like it. Extinguish your hunger at the newly remodeled Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
At Holstein Manufacturing, there's not much we can't or won't build. We started in 1975 where there was a need to build a grill capable of cooking a whole hog. But that's just the beginning. Over the years we have built stock trailers, wood stoves, animal handling and feeding equipment, fifth wheel trailers, toy trailers, and even a dunk tank. We recently built a fish cleaning station for a customer's garage. If you need it or can dream it, Holstein Manufacturing can make it for you.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions here. Welcome to our North Star Community Credit Union post-game show. Final score here, Sioux Central takes down the Ridgeview Raptors by a score of 46-41. At the end of the first quarter, Ridgeview led the whole way. They just had a lid on the hoop at the end of the fourth quarter there. 13-8 at the end of the first quarter. Ridgeview led at halftime. It was 25-18. Score at the end of the third quarter, Ridgeview led 32-29. Final score, Sioux Central 46 over the Raptors 41. On the Ridgeview Raptors side, it was Michaela Kolpin with 9 points. Anna Kissemacher and Emma Voss each with 11 good games. Hannah Blackmore with 2 points and Kenzie Wunschel with 8 points. Now on the Victors side here, Sioux Central, it was Taylor Krager with 9, Callie Fanlander with 12, Jenna Jessen with 5, Carly Betcher with 16, and Nicole Fonlander, the junior, with 4 points. So the final score here, one more time, Sioux Central over Ridgeview by a score of 46-41. Thank you, everyone, for joining us all the way back. Let's thank all of our sponsors here one more time. We will thank Holzhauer Motors for getting us here in a nice 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ crew cab truck. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got leather. It's got the backup camera, everything you need. Stop in, see the gang up there at Holzhauer Motors and visit them online, holzhauermotors.com. Central Insurance, our pregame sponsor. Mongan Painting Company was our starting lineup sponsor tonight. Also, thank you to Beck Engineering, providing our engineering a plan for success. And, of course, North Star Community Credit Union here on our post-game show. For KCHE Sports and Fuller Digital Solutions Sports, this is Keith Crane. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast here. We'll see you tomorrow night. MOC Floyd Valley in Cherokee, Class 3A regional semifinal. Back in just a moment. Actually, no, we're going to wrap it up. Class Kids, KCHE.